Tonight, from Ford Field in Detroit, it's the NFC Wildcard round on EA.
Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC Wildcard game. DeAndre Carter returning it. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. They'll be led out by the man from Old Dominion at quarterback, the 28-year-old Taylor Heineke. They'll run for the first time with Antonio Gibson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Good running right there, and this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
And he will slide to a hold at the end of that one. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. A give running right, Gibson. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Heineke on first down. Being chased out left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jalen Reeves-Maybin able to get him for a loss of about 3. Another try after the first down sack. Heineke to the right side and complete to Thomas. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Heineke. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up fourth. So first possession, 4th and short. Field goal's no gimme from here. What do you think about going for it?
I'm not just thinking about it. I'm signaling go for it. Let's get this,
okay.
All right? Yeah, look, you're right. You know, the field goal's there, but it's not a chip shot. My big thing is opening drive. You're trying to establish momentum. Let's not stall it ourselves. Let's go get this first down and then continue on downfield and try and get a touchdown.
Like your confidence.
Yeah, why not? Let's go.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. Throwing now is Lance. Over the middle, complete. It's Carter. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Working from the gun, Lance. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now a play fake. Lance. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Gibson here running out of the gun. A beautiful fake. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Quentin Williams able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Heineke now from the 50. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And Lance's throw complete there to St. Brown. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Now Lance. Rolling to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Lance now on 1st down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, Charles, you talk about this offense, and you think about the man in charge, their head coach, this marking his first ever playoff game as the head coach, and you wonder what's going through his mind right about now.
Brandon, I think we both agree that he's had a great season, and we wouldn't be surprised at all to see him get plenty of Coach of the Year votes. I thought he took the right tone in his weekly press conference, though. Played it cool, took the reserved angle, and when you don't have the track record, I think that's the exact right way to do it.
Lance going to try and throw on 3rd down here. This pass complete to Reynolds. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Lance now on 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Seibert's kick is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
On 2nd and 11 now. Heineke, that's complete. Terry McLaurin with it.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They'll run with Gibson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. On first down, right back to Gibson. Stops shy of the 45 despite some powerful running. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Heineke now. Got a man. It's Diaby Brown, complete.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This will be caught once again by Brown. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 38-yard line.
Very nicely done there on the reception, and what an impact this rookie made on this offense, Charles, in the regular season.
Yeah, he's a big part of why they are where they are. He stepped into an important role, embraced it, and in a lot of ways expanded it, and immediately made a connection with his quarterback.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
On 2nd down, here's Gibson again.
And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. Already a pair of 3rd down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this 3rd down try. And Thomas has it. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
A run here for J.D. McKissick.
He juked him. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
From the gun, Heineke.
Throw left side complete. That's Thomas. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
Now Heineke.
Steps away, and he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Charles Harris able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of a yard. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. To throw is Heineke.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
They'll go. It's Gibson.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Antonio Gibson
punching it in from a yard away.
And Washington has taken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the lead is now 10-3. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
To throw, it's Lance.
That's into the hands of Reynolds. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
A throw to the flat for Carter.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Lance trying to urge his offense to go quickly. He gets this complete to Cephas.
First down now, but that clock rolling. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
From midfield, here's Lance.
He'll find Reynolds over the middle. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A final shot before half for Lance.
High throw, but the catch is made.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 24-yard line.
Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC Wildcard bout.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
And this one taken in by Cephas.
And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Second and short now following the fumble. Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Again, they'll throw it with Lance.
It's caught by Bryant.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 28.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
Carter on the toss right.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
On second down, it's Carter. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Throwing his Lance on third down.
Toward the sideline, did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Going for it, it's Carter.
And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. We'll check on his status when we get back. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jamal Williams, a 6-yard touchdown run.
So take away the touch.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamal Williams,
fine work there on the touchdown run.
And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that will tie our game here in the third. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. First possession of the second half now for Washington. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
First down, Heineke. They'll set up the screen for Gibson.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
On the draw, it's Gibson.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
68 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. On first and 10, Heineke. He's got it to Gibson.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Heineke now looking to throw on first down.
And that is caught. What a catch inside the 5.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field. It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a first and goal.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Throwing, Heineke. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington.
4 yards on the touchdown grab.
And Washington has taken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that makes it a 17-10 score. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Here's Raymond bringing it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Here's Lance to throw it.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Well, Charles, what a rookie season he had catching the football, over 1,000 yards on the year, and he comes through there with a nice grab.
And we've seen wide receivers in recent years come in and have big years right away. And you think about Justin Jefferson in 2020, 1,400 yards and huge impact on his team and on the league. This guy, he's following his footsteps as an impact guy here in year one.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll make it second down.
Lance looking to throw it.
Open man right side is St. Brown.
And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
3 yards remain for second down. shotgun snap and a give to Carter.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. The Lions on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
They'll go again with Carter.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short definitely was a great time to dial one up.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. From the 35 on 2nd down, Lance out to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And they can't bring him down. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
It just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6. A handoff for Carter.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Michael Carter.
A 9-yard touchdown run.
And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away.
No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And it's all on the line now, all even in this wild card matchup. Maybe their most important drive of the season coming up right now here, 1st and 10. Julian Okwara there to bring him down.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Working out of the gun. Here's Heineke. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Only able to gain a couple there. And that'll make it 3rd down. Now Heineke. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the 27.
So holding there on the return, and that'll back him up to start the next drive.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy call right there, partner. I think when the officials look in their manual and see the expression jersey getting pulled, that's a flag coming out every time.
And he wants Reynolds way downfield.
And that is incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Lance now to throw.
And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
On 2nd down, a run with Carter.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
On 3rd and long, it's Lance.
And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown.
And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
Meanwhile, Lance's throw into the hands of Reynolds here.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Escaping the... Oh, no, he lost the football.
And it's Washington that scoops it up.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And in for the score. Are you kidding me? They return it, and they take the lead.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And they will take a 7-point lead. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Lions need to move. They're hustling to the line now. Puts it on the carpet. It's out.
And it's Washington that scoops it up.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on, and that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
Yep, the opportunity squashed.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. It's a 1st down and more for Gibson.
And finally wrestled down at the 11. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. And they take a knee. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. And they will take a knee here. And a wild card win moves them on to the divisional round.
Everyone plays all year long for the right to get into the tournament, as they like to call it. Wild card, divisional, doesn't matter to them. One moves on, one goes home.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Detroit.